And there wasn't supposed to be a part 2, but we'll see how this works out. I'm compelled to do some other stuff to this because I want it to be something other than exactly as it is. And I put my glasses down. Clever girl. Maybe not. So, let's just go ahead, and I found them. That's nice. Let's put some white in a bunch of places, because I want to use my neon purple. I've just found a resource for it. Thank you, Terry Beetzel. Not a relative, similar. I just need a little more impact. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying I want a little more impact. So I'm going to attempt to add some. I'm going to smooth that out for now, so I have a path to move my purple down without losing it too thoroughly. Whoops. I think a little more right there is right necessary. I just need, like I said, some more drama, a little more impact. And I keep knocking my paint off that I will use again because it's not muddy, it's just orange and white. For people who like peach, it's perfect. Okay, I got too much color there because it won't swipe out. I'm just trying to be so careful and light. And obviously there's a nice amount of yellow under there, and the longer it sits, the more it becomes integrated with what's happening. I want a little of that white. Yeah, you know what? I like that with that. That's better already in my opinion. Not that there was, like I said, anything really wrong with the other one. Now comes the tricky part. Because I really do like that. Wow, maybe I should just leave that as it is. Part 2 is really short. I'm going to just sort of feather it back in a little. Pull it out a little with my skewer. Kind of like that. I guess instead of putting an almighty amount of neon purple, I could just put some and see how that goes. But I definitely like that white. I don't know, I wasn't super thrilled with how the pink turned out, but I wasn't hating it either. But the purple is probably just going to be more impactful than that. I didn't want it to go everywhere. I really like how the skewer works when you're doing these flowers. So I'm just going to try it. Because I can. The same as the book title. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's going to be completely different than it was. And I'm going to have to keep wiping it off. Maybe I can wipe it off right into my little silicone container that I have. And where I have picked up some of the purple, I can also put it down again. And I can I get rid of that? No, I can't. But I'm just going to keep wiping my skewer off and putting some more purple down. You know, maybe I don't need as much as I think I do. And maybe I don't need it everywhere. Maybe just a few places. Oh, I'm going for it. You know I am. So I was going to do black or blue or something, but the purple's what I want. So the purple's what we got. And some of it's in the way. And I got it. I hate wiping the skewer off because there's such pretty colors on there, but unless I'm going to use a fresh one every time. I need it to not make mud. Yeah, I'm liking the purple and the yellow together a lot. This is just really bright for me over here. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit more. Play with a bunch of them a little bit more. I'm going to run that right into the center, I guess. And that's giving me the definition I was craving. Push it in, pull it out. So there we go. A part 2. And I like it better. But I did save a nice picture of part 1. And I kind of think I might need just one more little tad over here. Maybe not an overabundance, and I will wipe off my skewer before playing with that. Yeah. In general, I am much happier with that now. I'm going to break this up a little bit. Push it in toward the center. So, we'll just call that surprise part 2. And I've told you guys everything I needed to tell you in part 1. Except for I really appreciate it when you guys decide to help me out by buying my Teespring stuff, if you like it. It's got the Studio Because I Can slogan on it, some of it. Not some of it, not so much. I'm going to touch up the sides after I go. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, saying part 2 was a success. I'm glad you got to join me. Thank you all for the contributions again. Thank you all for your wonderful comments. I love you guys. I hope you have a very, very happy new year. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Priscilla out.